One very interesting thing that we have heard about, and I haven't really seen the data to back this up, but I was told this by one of our very senior people, and it's that of the students who graduated from Dartmouth in 2005, 40% of them are doing jobs that didn't exist in 2005. So 6 years later, 40% are doing jobs that didn't exist.
무서운 말이에요.
Yeah, right.
네.
So this is going to happen, and it's going to happen everywhere.
네.
So I would say a couple of things. First of all, for the young people, is to be a global citizen. Care about what's happening in the rest of the world. Find a way of really understanding and trying to get inside things that are happening in other parts of the world. I think it's really important for Koreans to learn at least 2, but preferably 3 languages. You know, the Netherlands, people from the Netherlands do so well, and almost everybody in the Netherlands speaks 3 languages.
네.
So for Koreans, very reasonable to learn English, Korean, and Chinese, for example.
네.
You know, it's just something that everyone should have. But not just study them. You really should be able to use the languages.
And understand the culture as well.
And understand the culture as well. You can now, it used to be that you had to be very wealthy and you had to go there, but now there's so many things that you can use to understand how other cultures work. There's YouTube, there's just so many resources online that you can use to learn how other cultures think. So being a global citizen means that you can really have a deep sense of how people from completely different cultures can see the world, and it can be so different from the way you see the world.
네.
So those things are also really, really important. Every time you do it, it's like you're lifting weights.
네.
You know, you're strengthening this sort of discipline muscle in your body, and to have that is really, really great. If you just do that and you don't understand how the rest of the world works, then I think you're not. It's going to be difficult to be a leader.
Yeah.
But doing both of those things at the same time, because the one thing that is always required of great leaders is the ability to discipline themselves, to sit down, to get things done when they know they have to.